morning, you guys. We're coming in to the midday point, and we just made it here to the canal slash lake system, also known as the C100. Today I'm going to be mixing it up. I'm going to be throwing some trick worms, some Senkos, maybe some flukes, and I got some live bait too if we see some peacocks. Now I am going to be targeting largemouth bass on artificials, peacocks on live bait. So hopefully it'll be pretty solid. We got a major cold front just came through. As you guys can see, I'm in pants, I'm in a sweater with the long sleeve shirt underneath. It's about 55 degrees right now, so it's pretty chilly for South Florida in the fall. We're having pretty record low temperatures, I think. It's been a while since we've had temperatures like these, but I'm enjoying it. I love it. It brings me back to the days when I lived in California, enjoying the beautiful weather in the fall. And hopefully these fish aren't shut off. A lot of people are saying that you know, the cold weather probably got some shut down, but I talked to a couple of buddies last night and they said the C100 was still on fire. So we're out here today, just trying to have some fun. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys up to date, tell you what I'm doing, and hopefully we'll get some action. I mean, it's nice and sunny, so even though it's cold, the sun is out, it's beaming right above the canal system in the water, so I feel like it should be good for fishing. So let's see. Right now I'm just setting up Texas rig style. I got a loose sinker, bullet weight sinker, to a 2.0 big mouth worm hook, and I'm gonna tie on a Doomsday Roku. I got those when I was in Orlando fishing with my buddy. He hooked me up with some Doomsday tackle. Gonna be throwing the Rokus. So let's see if we can get something. This is a 5.4 inch Roku. It's basically a Senko imitation bait. It's basically Doomsday Tackle's take on a Senko, and they work really well. Derek's definitely showed them to me in action, and he was really nice enough to hook me up with some of his personal stock. So I'm gonna go ahead and thread it through. We're gonna make this weedless. Beautiful. Take a look at that. That right there, you guys, is a Doomsday Roku, Texas rigged on a bullet weight. So now we got our worm set up. I already got my spinning rod set up for peacock bass. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a little trek. We're not gonna really fish here in the main canal system where everybody can fish off of land, at least not right now unless I spot something. So now that I'm all ready, let's start paddling out and get this show on the road. Now the last time I was here, I wasn't able to get a video out of the day. We had really bad weather. It was a couple weeks after Hurricane Irma had passed, and there was a lot of trees that had gotten knocked into the canal. And I'll take a look over here to our left. You guys can see the city is still hard at work trying to pick up all these trees. If you were to walk into the park, you'd really notice all the damage that was done. This was a beautiful park, had so many beautiful old trees, and a lot of them got knocked over during the hurricane. So they're really working hard to get the park restored. We only got one side of the park that's pretty much open for parking. The left side, which would be the east side of the park, is currently closed, where you can't park there. You could still walk near the canal bank line, so if you're fishing off of land, or if you're just using this as a walking trail, you can still come here and utilize that portion of the canal, but you can't park over there. Now, one thing that I've come to notice that's a lot different with kayak fishing versus fishing on a boat or fishing off of land is your vantage point is greatly diminished sitting down so low to the water. You really got to utilize a slow, steady pace where you can literally try to scan the water for different fish, and mostly you utilize scanning the water if you're looking for peacocks, because peacocks a lot of times they'll kind of congregate underneath the rocks, so you got to kind of like scan the borders for them. So a good set of polarized will definitely help you in spotting more fish, I will say that. First fish of the day, and we got a big largemouth bass, you guys. Big largemouth bass on the spinning rod. That's not what we were expecting to catch on the oh my god, it's a pretty big bass. Oh my god, I couldn't tell where he was hooked, but this is a decent largemouth for the C100 in this area. Like usually I catch them way down the line. I'm trying to get them in Oh man, what a nice fish. Oh man, look at that. That is the way to start it. Oh my goodness, what a fatty. Man, he choked that bait. Way in the bottom. It's probably a 4-pounder at least. Not gonna be weighing any fish today unless they look potential for like a record. I'm gonna get this guy unhooked. Man, but look at that. What a beast, you guys. Look at that fatty. Wow, that is a beautiful largemouth bass. Nice fat belly on him. Always good to have a good set of pliers with you. You guys ever play the game of Operation growing up? It's as simple as that. You touch a bone, zzz, you don't touch it, good job, you're learning something. But man, look at that fatty, you guys. Stud, total stud muffin right there. Got another fish on. Oh, peacock bass this time. Ooh, right on the top of the mouth. What? Ooh. Got me up in the rut. Second fish of the day. Oh, man. Oh. Let's bring him in. Really nice peacock. Right on the top lip. Bam. Another solid peacock bass, man. Dude. Right on the top of the lip. Beautiful peacock. Look at that male with the hump coming out. Dude, his belly is so hard. He must be eating well out there. Gonna get a quick release and keep on, baby. Beautiful peacock. All right, round 2 is about to kick off here. We got our live shiner in the water. He just got taken. Let's see, do we still got the fish on? Yep, little fish. But dude, did he run off with that bait hardcore. Peacock bass, baby peacock bass. Good boy, stay still so I can throw you back. See ya. All right, we're back to land. Had to call it a little earlier than I wanted to because my lower back is killing me. Let's go ahead and pack the kayak up, all the gear up. Dude, my lower back is on fire.